Hey there guys, and welcome back to the second part of this video game analysis. I am Ice sometimes, and in the last episode, we went through some of the game and explained some of the amazing new features of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. And in this episode, we are taking on the temple, and I'm going to tell you guys what the new things are and what we should expect in this game when it comes out fully. So as you can see, they are using the fire rod to light all of the lights, and there's only one more left that they need to unlock to get to the door. So what they are going to do is, just like last time in the forest, they're going to lift each other up, and then they can shoot the light right at the little lantern thing and finish this off. So as long as they do this in a timely manner, we can move on, but here they go one final time, and the fire arrow is now, baby. Goodly done. And now the hand door will go away, and they can proceed on to the temple part 2. Well, not even that, because they have these little guys here, which are little mini guys from the pretty much the boss of the second dungeon, I think, of A Link Between Worlds. That's a pretty cool cat, man. That's a pretty cool cat. So there they go. To kill these guys, you have to use bombs. And after that, the key will fall down, and just like before, you can pick it up, just like Four Swords Adventures, and you can go right inside and get to the Triforce. So that is fantastic, and now they will leave off and go right towards these little pots, breaking them off before they can actually go up to the next floor. And they will pretty much go right into the Triforce. Once they stop using emoticons, and they can go right into the next area. So that's pretty cool. So I would bet you a lot of money that basically this would be a lot like Four Swords Adventures, how there's like a certain amount of areas, like the volcano, and like 3 or 4 other ones, and it'll be like different elements that you need to collect. And once you do that, you will have to go to Ganon's castle and complete it, just like how freaking Four Swords was. Which is pretty cool, which means this game will be pretty short, rather short, if I do say so myself, but, you know, as long as we get a Zelda game every year, that should be okay, right? Like, I love playing this with my friends and everything, so, just like last room, this is versing these guys here, the little babies, and they have to basically shoot the bombs right into these guys' mouths, and then they can move on and take on the next part of this place. So the cool part about this room is that there's actually these guys on the pillars that the other teammates have to hit with their bow and arrow. So the only way they can do that is if they launch onto each other's freaking backs, or they shoot it with a freaking bow and arrow, which is really, really cool. So they'll probably show this right now, since they have no more of those little spinny guys left, no more Beyblades to take care of, and here they go. They just use their sword to take this guy on, and then he'll just jump right back up, and that's pretty cool. So they're done with the second part of this area, so level 2 of the temple is done, and they can proceed to the next level. So this game basically has 4 different areas per elemental freaking dungeon, which is really, really cool. It's not like 3, how like Sonic had 3, or like every other game like Mario and stuff. So now this area is very tricky, okay? Because you have to get past these arrows that are shooting out of the wall. And there's no one shooting them. I don't know who's replacing these things, but they definitely need some adjustments, because they're going a little too fast and they don't go at the same time, so enemies can just walk right past it like this. So, yeah, it's not really a good defense mechanism, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge anyways? So, that's pretty cool. So, there are some little things there. You can recollect your health. And then the last final part of this area is running through this for the second time, which is very, very difficult, as long as you don't fly off the edge like that guy. Wow, green. Come on, dude. That is not nice. So this part's a little bit tricky, because you have to have 3 layers of your fire rod, or your freaking bow and arrow, which one it is. I don't really recall. And once you do that, you can move on, and then the bridge will come down, so that's pretty amazing. So there they go. That is the first one that's done, and then the rest of those fire pits will just go up in a very nice staircase fashion and kill the rest of those little torches. So now this next part of this area is a little bit more difficult, because instead of 4 of those bow and arrows, you have to watch out for 2, and it's on a longer and thinner little platform they have to go past. So keep on moving and you should be okay. So as long as these guys keep on going in a steady manner, they can go pretty quickly around this place. Looks like they go randomly and just kill themselves. So that is the best gameplay you could possibly have with this game. So that's pretty cool. So let's pick them up and let's run away. Let us run away, please, for the tranquility of the day. Hopefully find some heart pieces down there and replenish your health. But of course you can't find any because that's how this game works sometimes, apparently. And yep, just to replenish your health, just fall off the ledge and it'll be replenished for you. So that's pretty fantastic. The fairy will come back and you can live once more. So now the whole team is back and now they have to push this boulder. So hopefully they tried this and see if they can actually push it. Okay, so you need 3 people to move those blocks, and now it's kind of a puzzle because you have to figure out a way to get past this place without having to go through all these columns and pillars. So, just like before, there's going to be some arrows, so watch out for that. That's pretty amazing. I like how each one of these dungeons is completely different from the last one. I know that's a lot like every other Zelda game, but you know, I'm very, very excited for this, guys, and I hope you guys are as well. So, and they finally made it to the amazing Triforce once again, and one of their friends fell off of the ledge and they died. And now the last area of this game will be another boss. And in this world, it's going to be the magnificent and the majestic cheerleader pom-pom chick. So once all of the players are down there, then the cutscene will occur. And as you can see, they have to verse off against the next boss, which is the same boss as it was in A Link Between Worlds, but a little bit stronger, which... he is definitely stronger, man. Just watch out for this guy. He is very, very, very hard. But the cool thing about these bosses, though, is that they're also a lot different than every other boss in the Zelda universe. So it's a very refreshing set of freaking bosses that you can verse off against. So just like the first time you verse this guy, you have to watch out for his spikes, and you have to throw a bomb right at his little mouth hole. And then he'll blow up, and then you have to shoot him right in the face with your sword, right in the eyeball. So there he goes, he's dead, and now he'll shoot some little spikes on top of his platform, and he can move on, and his platform will go up a little bit higher this time, and you can see a face. And they did it, guys. Now to the next one. Very nice. So this is the last round of this guy. 3 hits and you're down. And this time you have to have all 3 of your characters jump on each other's heads, just like the last temple, and throw a bomb at the top of his mouth. One final bomb, and then you can throw him right up. Not yet, sir. Not yet. And then finish him off now. But just when he thought it was done, the eye will start jumping around, and all you have to do is shoot it with your bow and arrow, or with your sword if you're feeling ballsy. And once you do that, you can basically win this little boss battle, which is refreshing, is really refreshing. So a few more hits to go, and this guy will be no more. Hurry, man, hurry, do it. And that boss is done. With a bunch of rupees. Fantastic. Now that'll open up the door to move on to the Triforce platform to move on to the next area. So guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this, analyze it. So guys, I really appreciate all of you who came here and watched my analysis video of the gameplay of this game. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Like me, want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.